Good day, people. My name is Jose Padilla.
And I am Rachel.
Today we have an important topic to discuss, and it's all related to Salvadorian stereotypes.
The first part of this video is to define what is an stereotype. An stereotype is a widely held but fixed and oversimplified image or idea of a particular type of person or thing.
In addition, it's very important to clarify that those stereotypes are not only negative, we also have some positive, and they are friendly, easygoing, hardworking, family-oriented, and joyful. The ones that are considered negative are angry, violent, poor, and dangerous.
Now we're going to talk about some of Salvadorian stereotypes. For example, Salvadorians are really friendly with foreigners. If you ask a tourist about what does they like more about their experience in our country, most of them are agreed that we are really friendly and warm, and that is because we always want that a foreigner feel better than home with us. We treat them as one of us, and that made them feel confidence.
I'm glad to hear that, Rachel. Moreover, we have an extra Salvadorian stereotype, and it's called hardworking, which means using a lot of time and energy to do work. Salvadorians are consistency and perseverance. If they fall down, they don't hesitate to do their best and get up.
Another good Salvadorian stereotype is Salvadorian love, funny conversation, jokes, and the use of nicknames. Salvadorian humor could be hard to understand for other people. It is based on context-specific topics such as personal defects, sex, and machismo, among others. Maybe you will not find it so funny, but those are just jokes, and almost nobody gets offended by them. This is a general characteristic of Salvadorian. It does not matter the social condition, sex, religion, etc. They enjoy making jokes, although it does depend on the occasion.
Fourth stereotype, it will be proud of being Salvadorian. And the thing is that Salvadorians enjoy speaking about everything, but particularly about their job, family, and customs. If you don't begin the conversation, they will. It is possible that Salvadorian would like to know more about you. Do not be surprised by the spontaneity of the people. Salvadorians feel proud about their beaches, typical food, and some other beautiful places in the country. As an initial topic recommendation, any of these topics can be a good beginning of the conversation and a future friendly relationship with a Salvadorian.
A negative stereotype will be men's society. Unfortunately, there is a lot of inequity for women. Generally, they earn less, have lower position in organization, and face strong pressure to stay at home. Even though things are changing, it is still a men's society, but women are progressively improving their status. It is generally a sector to offer her to a woman, offer the car door open, and offer your seat. These attitudes are very well viewed. Sexual harassment can be a problem. Men are used to flirting with women. It does not matter if they are on the street, at the job, or in a party.
Wow, that sounds bad. Like many other Latin American societies, machismo is alive, and as well in El Salvador. The majority of women are in low-level jobs, both in regards to their personality, status, and salary. Many women are employed in informal sectors as domestic workers and market or ambulatory vendors. The wages in the informal sector are unregulated. This presents a serious problem considering that about a third of all families are held by single mothers. These factors combined translate to a lower social status for women. Some people believe that women should not work outside for the house but rather develop their time to raising a family and maintaining the house.
Salvadorians are always late. This is a stereotype, but we are considered people who are always late to an appointment, date, or to any kind of activity, and even at work. This is just because some people think that the other person is arriving late too. Of course, this depends on the low responsibilities that Salvadorians have. Not all of us are equal, but most of the time, if you have an appointment with a Salvadorian, you should arrive at least 30 minutes after the time, because we always has an excuse. This is bad but very common in El Salvador.
In addition, we have an extra stereotype, and it's called security. El Salvador has one of the highest level of non-political violence in the world, and one of the highest homicide rates within all of the Americas, with 85 homicides per week. The costs of this violence are significant. The World Bank estimates that crime and insecurity in El Salvador cost the country regularly 10.8%, more than the Central America region, making it one of the highest costs in the world. Beyond direct cost, crime and insecurity have an incomparable price in the world. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Jose Padilla, and this is what I have for you. Remember to see the good things that we have in our country and work together in order to improve or have a better El Salvador. Trust in El Salvador. We can do much more. So thank you so much once again, and have a great day.
Well, let's make a conclusion of this topic. As any other country, we have positive stereotypes and negatives too. Remember that stereotypes doesn't apply to everybody, but if you feel identified with one of these stereotypes, it's because you're a Salvadorian. But don't feel bad because we have great things to be recognized, and the bad one depends on you to change it and remove it from our culture. These stereotypes could be changed, and thanks for watching.